Let's go. Hello. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. How are we doing today? Happy Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Hump Day. I'm gonna call this Hump Week. We're at the middle of the month. So it is not only Hump Day, it's Hump Day of Hump Week. So that's pretty special. Hello, Fallon Graham. Hello, Satan. Hello, Oscaric. Is it Oscaric? Oscaric. Oscaric. Hello, Oscaric. Hello, Talon235. Welcome in. Hello, Magog. Welcome in. Hello, Rocio. Hello. It's Funabrine. Hello, Funabrine. Renamed. Hello. Hello, Yana and Trilek. Trilek. Coming in. Flamin' hot. Flamin' hot with the 20 month resub. Trilek. Thank you. Let's get your name. Excuse me, everyone. What is happening right now? Ghostly Mew with the 43 month resub. Good lord. Good lord. Goodness gracious. That is a long time. And Coco. Mo. Just right on the heels with the 41 month resub. You're a youngster, Trilek. You're just over a double baby. You guys are breaking the stream. Already. Hello. Yana, thank you for the 2022 month resub. Let's do some name traces here. Thank you for the 43 month and K underscore K underscore thank you for the 41 month resub and J Thank you, Yana, for the 22 months. Hello, JB man. Mac, I'm glad that you could make it. Glad that you could join us. Thank you, Coco. Coco, I was wondering if you have a Christmas tree up, because I know you've posted your Christmas tree in Discord in years past. And I was wondering if you had one up, if you had a theme, and what you were doing there. Real quick, I want to draw your attention to the brand new Bitskull bar that is down here. I've been wanting to add a little progress bar for things like bits and subs and Quiet Mind memberships and things like that. So this is version 1 that I think is actually working. So feel free to test it out. This is also the beginning of Twitch's, what they're calling the bonus round, which for any cheers over 300 bits, they are matching them at 20% minimum, I think, with some occasional bonuses. So feel free to test that out here. The tree's been delayed because the kitchen was just finished today. Living room full of boxes of kitchen stuff. Gotcha, yeah. Hope we can set it up this weekend. You know, a new kitchen is its own kind of Christmas tree or something. Never mind. Fellingram says, finally broke down about a fake tree as the lives are just getting too pricey. Yeah, they're so expensive. How's baby doing? Baby's doing well. Baby update. She's about 3.5 months now. And has discovered her voice and is really enjoying making what I can only describe as pterodactyl sounds. Just incredibly high-pitched and loud little shrieks. It was very cute the first few times, and now it is ear-piercing. And sometimes it's like a happy sound, and sometimes it is the precursor to more upset sounds. So it's been an interesting journey. She's also, she's not quite rolling over, but she's like 90% there, which is weird because it's kind of early for that, but she's doing it. Does she giggle a lot? No, she's not really laughing yet. She smiles and does this noise that's kind of her really happy sound, but not really a full laugh quite yet. So it's interesting. Stark Alec, welcome in. Thank you for following. Stark Alec. Let me clear my throat here. A box full of loops and stocking stuffers. Loops for all. Hello, all Naomi. Hello, Wishlist. Trilek testing out the bits, functionality. I love it. Trilek, thank you for the 350 bits. And Twitch coming in with the... It says we added 35 bits. And bonus, we added 18 more, so 53. Interesting. Well, that's how that works. Apparently. That's how that works. By the way, if we hit our bits goal, it's of course Whale Wednesday, so of course we'll do some whale sounds if we hit our bits goal today. Was she born with hair? A little bit, very, very light. Very light hair. She did have hair, but not like a full head of hair like I see some kids come out. Hello, Stark Alec. How are you doing today? Strong maths. Yeah, that took a lot of brain power. Our tree theme will be homemade. Alex is printing lots of baubles and things. I'm trying to paint someone. It's nice. I love that. Hello, Finnegan. How are you doing? Good to see you again. How long are you gonna be on for? About another hour and 40 minutes. I'll be here a good while. A good little while. These streams are only 2 hours right now, but eventually we'll get into some longer streams once the baby is sleeping through the night. You sure if you have animated emotes? I do. I should set some of the default animations up But this year in 2024, I have a lot of emote slots open. Not a lot, but now I have a lot of animated emote slots open. So I do want to get some new emotes this year, and yeah, it's pricey though. It's pricey. I think the non-animated ones from the artist that I use are like $40, $50. And animated ones, I don't remember the cost. Immigrante Illegal, welcome and thank you for following. Immigrante Illegal. I read The Artist's Way twice and bought it thrice. I recommend this book to everyone. You know, I've never read it, but I've heard it recommended a lot. And actually, I need to ask Elizabeth, because I thought she owned it, but I looked around our bookshelf the other day and I didn't see it. But it could be somewhere else. Sometimes I just find books in places. You're a QT simp. Welcome in. You are a QT simp. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following. Finnegan says, doing good. Took a half day for mental recovery. Now deciding if I want to take a nap. A nap is always a good option. Always a good option. I want to play with the opacity of this. What I want it to do is kind of fade out to where it's like barely visible and then like fade in. I used to have something like that, but I didn't have time to set that up yet. We'll get there. So baby's doing well. She's very happy. Very healthy. She has not gotten sick yet. Which is kind of surprising. But it's cold and flu season. And we have family coming into town, so anything can happen. Fingers crossed. It convinced me to change my name to accept who I am better. For no more Funibron. Mac on now. Just Mac is fine. Okay, Mac. I love that. Yeah, I should check that out. I'm sure I can get a copy from the library. Game devs. Game devs. Hello, devs. How are you doing? God, that text is so big. Next on my list is changing my text alerts. Game devs, thank you for the gift sub to Immigrante Illegal. Game devs coming in with 30 gifted subs total. Love it. Devs, I hope you're doing well. Let me give you a name trace here. Thank you so much for that gifted sub. Let me give a shout out here for Game Devs, if y'all don't know him. Here on Twitch and on YouTube. Does some really cool ASMR involving like 3D modeling in video games. It's very cool. Eben, oh my gosh, y'all keep me on my toes. Eben, thank you for the 15-month resub. Thank you. Thank you so much, Evan, for the 15 heckin' months. Thank you. Max says, I didn't notice the seasonal backdrop. Thank you. It's a little chaotic because I had one string of lights going here, and then I was like, oh, I have another string of lights. So those are going up and down. So it kind of looks like a mess, but I think I'm okay with that. It kind of just looks like there's just lights kind of everywhere. Yeah, it's a little little festive chaos. Hello, Sedona. Sedona, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Babix. It's an organizedness. There's a method. There's a method to the madness. Babix coming in with the 24 month reset. You know, they say 8 is great, so 24 must be 3 times as great. We're getting them all in today. Here we go, Babix. We have quite the mod squad in here today. Hello, all of our mods. Amazing mods. We heart them. We heart our mods. It's a mod fest, I know. I've seen Pov Macrotech, I know. Get Famcam in here. I know. Okay, we did a little brushing. I tell you what, let's do a little looping, a brushing loop. Or a looping brush. I guess both are accurate. Did I turn on closed captions? I think I didn't. And I think the bot told me to, and I ignored its demands. Okay, closed captions are on if you are using that extension. Please enjoy the often hilarious misunderstandings. It tries. It gets really bad whenever I start looping words, because then it's like just really jumbling up text. But it tries. We do our best. I try to keep accessibility in mind, and with my old system I couldn't do it because I was never happy with the implementation of it, but with this one, I can pull my audio very cleanly and do it. It's already a mess, I know. Hello, Connor Wells, by the way. Hello. It's also, it's Mod Fest in here. It's also Purple Name Fest. We have Sedona, Trilek, Connor Wells, and Mag are all purple names for me. California Snow, thank you for the 25 bits. Thank you. And Babix. Heck. Babix, thank you for the 597 bits. A truly, seemingly calculated amount. It's of course Whale Wednesday, so we're going to do some whale sounds, since we hit our goal. And Twitch, thank you for adding 90 extra bits. Thank you. Connor was watching on both Twitch and YouTube. Thank you, Connor Worlds. Hello, Fanto. I have been simulcasting to both Twitch and YouTube lately, and it's working very well, so I'm gonna keep doing it. Thank you, Immigrante Illegal, for the 1 bit. Thank you. Hello, Indie Pindy. Hello, Hursty. I'm doing very well. How are you? How are you? How are you? Alright. We've hit our sub goal. I mean our bits goal. The bit bar goes to the end and stops. That's good. Wasn't positive it was gonna do that. So, let's get 5 minutes on the clock. And of course it's Whale Wednesday. Every Wednesday here is Whale Wednesday. So let's do some whale sounds. It did not burst. It did not burst, but I think if I do this, yes, I can update it to 2000 bits and it adjusts accordingly. So happy. So happy. Mag, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Here we go. For your 5-month resub. Also, hello Lexi Lou. Welcome in. If y'all don't know Lexi, Lexi is an ASMR streamer. A lovely ASMR streamer as well. And you should definitely go check her out. Hello Mike Brown. Welcome in. I hope I've said hello to everybody. If I haven't said hello to you, please say hello in the chat. Hursty, struggling with the realization I have to work a job I hate every day the rest of my life. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm 25, I've never had a job longer than 7 months. I don't hate working, I just hate the jobs I've done and always run into horrible people. Well, I can assure you at 25 years old, you're not going to work the same job for the rest of your life. I can pretty much promise you that. 25, the world is your oyster, my friend. We see people in their 20s that are like, I'm so old. Like, shut up. But you're not. Because you're old. That means I'm ancient. Hello, Hixie. Welcome in. Babix, thank you for the gifted sub to Lexi Lou. Thank you, Babix. Let's do our round of whale sounds here. Since we hit our goal. Now, I realized the other day, it's been a while since I've done whale sounds. So, yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. Let's get 5 minutes on the clock. Thank you for hitting our first bits goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the whale sounds. Of course we do that every week, so probably all tired of hearing those. Hursty, I wanna chat with you in a moment, but first, let me thank you for the 3-month resub. I did see your sub come in, so thank you, Hursty, for the 3 months. Kirsty, thank you so much. Bonsai Bear, welcome in. Thank you for following. Bonsai Bear. Hursty, I want you to know that you have lots of life and opportunity ahead of you. First of all, the human brain does not stop developing until age 25. So you only have just finished having your brain develop. So keep that in mind. Let me turn my microphone back up. I gotta turn it down for the whales, because, it'd be whaling. And, I know it feels like, oh, I'm an adult now, but now I'm stuck in my ways. You literally can do whatever you want. You You can, I don't know, quit your job and move to the desert. You can work a terrible job for 10 years, and then when you're 35, which is not that old, you can change your whole life around. You can go to school. Like, you can go to school and learn something new. And if you think money is a problem, there's grants and scholarships, especially for people specifically that want to go back for something. There are various programs available. My wife did not know what she wanted to do. She didn't go back she went to grad school at age 30 and got her master's in psychology and is now a therapist. But she's only been doing that for like a couple of years. Like, so much can change in such a short amount of time. And, you know, I know we all have limitations and privileges, you know, that make our situations unique. And, but we also all have, like, community, people in our lives that do want to help us. So remember that you're not alone. You're not in this alone. And, yeah, you have your whole life ahead of you. I went through a very, very similar thing when I was 25, by the way. Like, very, very similar. If you wanna really feel bad, but in a good way, my favorite song for this kind of my favorite song for this mood is "Every Day Is Exactly the Same" by 9 Inch Nails. It's a good one. Kind of helped me realize I was going through like a little crisis with that. Yeah, I don't know. I see people in my life. There's always work from home. Yeah. There's always like, I don't know, do you have a friend who you want to live with? Like, get roommates? Start a business? Sleep on the floor? I don't know, it's like, I know that there's like such an image of like, here's what we do in life, but you can literally do anything you want. You can, not easily, don't get me wrong, not easily, but I guess what I mean is, don't limit your options. Try to take a perspective of like, what do I really want to do? Just break it down. What do I really want to do? And what steps can I take to move toward that goal? And sometimes it's very little steps, like write down things that you enjoy, you know. Fortunately, I don't have any friends, but you could make friends, you know? You could. I'm positive. The fact that we're in here and we're chatting together, you know, all of us, it's possible to make friends. I like to move out too, as my family are very harsh on me, especially with where I should be right now. And it's kind of rough, but I'm not looking for a pity. Yeah, no. I'm not pitying you. And I'm not trying to be harsh either. But even that idea of where I should be right now is like, it's just made up. That's just a made up idea. It doesn't mean anything. You should be doing exactly what you want to be doing. That's all that you should be doing. I think. I don't know. Pelican says, not to mention, sometimes jobs you think are dream jobs when you're starting out turn out to be nightmarish. Yeah. Hello, Najmi. Welcome in. And even if it's not a nightmare, like, to use my wife as an example, she went to school, got licensed, is a therapist, sees clients one-on-one, and now I was like, I really don't want to see clients one-on-one all day. I want to like run groups and do other like workshops and things like that. So it's okay to change your goals. It's okay if your preferences change. If you try something and realize you don't like it, you wouldn't have known that if you didn't try it. You know? I don't know. I think just being open to possibilities can really help. And sometimes we have to look hard to realize what possibilities are around us. But living your life doesn't have to be like go to a 9-to-5 job. Or it doesn't have to be not working at all and just being leisurely and wealthy. It can be lots of different things. Like, I'm in a really unusual place right now. I work like 3 days a week, and 3 other days a week I'm the primary caregiver for my kid. And then 1 day a week, it's like the day Elizabeth and I have off together. I didn't expect this, but it's unusual. It's an unusual circumstance, but it's what works for me and for our family. So yeah, I don't know. Try thinking about like what works for you. What do you want to try? Just try some things. Yeah. Shouldn't we have to find this type of encouragement online? People IRL are not really the same. I don't agree, Hursty. I think that I actually think a lot of people IRL, when you actually get to know people, are less harsh and critical than they are online. People online can be very harsh, very critical. Mew wants to play DVD all day. That's fair. That's fair. That's reasonable. What steps can you take to get there, Mew? Encouragement never be a shame. It's common sense. I know it's hard to find friends. I have difficulty making friends. I do. Most of my friends I make are either friends of friends or like musicians, that I meet. In some cases, other content creators, like other streamers. I've made friends through streaming. Find what interests you and find other people that are interested in that same thing. And it is hard. It does take a lot of effort. Building a relationship can be very hard. It's harder for some people than others. It's hard for me. For my wife, she can become friends with like anybody. But for me, it's hard. It takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. But it's worth it to look and find those people and to nurture those relationships. I really think so. I know it's hard though. I won't belittle that at all. I know it's very hard. Cybernetica, hello. Welcome in. Core people that you talk to have been through Twitch. Yeah. Mystery. Coming in hot. With the 29 month resub. Thank you. Mystery, thank you for your support and your generosity. Hope you're doing well, both on and off the tracks. Mama Skull, welcome in. Thank you for following. Mama Skull, Mama Skull, Mama Skull, Mama Skull. Captions. You can turn the captions off, by the way. The captions are through a Twitch extension, so if they're distracting to you, you can turn them off. Fallon Grimm says, when you have kids, it can be even more difficult finding friends who have kids that also get along. I can imagine that. Because, like, we're starting, especially Elizabeth, is, like, becoming, like, friends with other people who have kids. And we have friends who have kids. And who knows what's going to happen when they're, like, old enough to interact with each other. And, you know, yeah. Coco says, it's normal to lose friends along the way. Absolutely. People aren't always meant to be in your life forever. Don't try and hold on to something that's one-sided. New people will show up. Yeah. We're all changing, you know? We're all changing. We're all growing. And that means that we often grow separately. We grow into different interests and different people. And yeah, that's normal. It's a very normal part of life. Fine. It's absolutely fine. It's funny how why Rosanna coming in with the oddly tranquil 5-month resub. Here we go, Ro. Let's get you a name change. Well, if you don't know Rosanna, she is a phenomenal human, first and foremost, but also a phenomenal streamer. Ro does a lot of Sims, some other cozy, chill games. Always a very, very fun time in Ro's streams. Ro also has a YouTube channel, a couple of YouTube channels. I'm a particular fan of the Extra TXT channel, where she goes through productivity tools and things like Notion and Todoist. Ro's last video on Notion is like mind-blowing. Mind-blowing. Everything's all connected. It's an intricate, elaborate system. Working together. It's like clockwork. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Go check out Ro. Go. Okay. We gotta do some more loops. We gotta get some more loops going. Oh, I haven't turned my little camera on today, have I? No, I have not. Hello, little camera. Hello there. Welcome in. Ro, interestingly enough, I am very curious. I'm very curious to learn about your to-do experiment. Because I know you're a Todoist user, but you're experimenting with your tasks in Notion. Very curious to hear how that goes, because I did the opposite. I started doing my to-dos in Notion. And eventually I got really frustrated and used Todoist. And now I love Todoist. And even my note-taking, I've kind of been switching over to Apple Notes, so I don't know. There's a few things in Notion that I love. Some like database functionality. but I find myself starting to use a few different apps. But I love the idea of just having everything in one app. That makes my brain feel so good. But I think for me, the way I was using it, I was starting to push it to work in ways that were not sensible. The findings are going to be very interesting. It's one of the fun. I'm so excited to hear. I'm so excited to hear about it. Because could I get tipped back? Oh my gosh, I could. Everything in one app's the dream, but it might be a bit of a utopia. Yeah. Speaking of gerothrope, I seem to have found my medication sweet spot. It's only 2 months. Very nice, Coco. 2 months isn't bad. Not bad at all. How am I doing today? I'm doing good. It's been a productive day. I finished making my little stream bits bar earlier, and I'm very happy about it. I've got some solid afternoon work to do. Elizabeth is having a little dinner with some of her colleagues, so I'll be watching Baby Z tonight. And yeah, going good, doing well. How about you? How are you doing? Hello, Jer Henning. Welcome in. How are you doing, Jer? How's it going? Okay, I'm gonna do a little loop here. Don't mind me. Talk amongst yourselves. Jars. I know. I recently have acquired some larger jars, so I really want to fill one up with water and see how it goes. Hello, Void Shackle. Void Shackle says, very relaxing atmosphere here. I appreciate the ambient music isn't very loud or sonically distracting. Thank you, Void Shackle. First of all, thank you for following. Oh, wrong delay. Hold on. Void Shackle. Thank you. I do all the music and ASMR triggers are made live on stream. I aim for a good balance. Sometimes I'm feeling more musical, so I bring the music up. Sometimes I'm feeling like, let's take all the music down and just have some nice trigger sounds. But for the moment, I'm feeling more musical. Rose says, I had a very hard day today. A friend had an emotional happening, but I was there to support her. But I'm so tired now. That emotional labor can be very exhausting. We were just talking about friends, though, like a little while ago, and how helpful that, it is to have people around that you can relate with and, go through difficult moments and experiences and feelings with. So, I'm glad that you were able to support your friend, and now you gotta take care of yourself, and we always have to take care of ourselves so that we can help take care of other people too. So I hope you can help you relax, have a little space for you to unwind, and take it easy on yourself. Someone I know always says self-care is sexy. It's Rosanna says that. Hello, Mattia over on YouTube says, I always listen to your Spotify. Love it. Truly a particular ASMR. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mattia. Thank you. Coco, what happened? I was digging through a box trying to find something to hit the mat. Cut my fingers out. Ugh. Coco. I might cut myself. A mandolin? What is a mandolin? Like an instrument? A mandolin? That can't be right. Mandolin. Huh? Self-care? What? I came back at a weird time. Welcome back, sit down. A mandolin slicer? What is that? Mandolin slicer. Oh. Like a vegetable slicer. Hello? Not us talking about Caroline doesn't beat her butt. Hello, Raiders. Caroline's Cozy ASMR. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Caroline, thank you for the raid. How are you? How was your stream? How was your stream today? I do feed my mods. I don't feed mine. So sorry. Poor Caroline's mods. Y'all, if you're not following Caroline's Cozy ASMR, do yourself a favor. Go give her a follow. Check her out. Phenomenal ASMR artist. It was cozy and relaxing. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Welcome in, everybody. I feed you in delicious whale sounds. Well, that's true. Your mods get fed. Oops. Spicy, what have you done? Welcome in, y'all. Let me give you a quick introduction. My name's Justin. We are doing what I call live layered ASMR and ambient music. So what that means is I've got a little loop station here, and I can come down here and say things like, it's going to be okay. And we do that, so all the sounds that you're hearing in the background have been recorded on stream, and we're just having a nice relaxing time here today and hanging out. So thank you so much, Caroline, for your very generous raid. Be sure to take care of yourself after a long stream. Make sure you get some water, some food, a good stretch, maybe look away from your screen for a while. That's always a big one for me. Or just feel free to lurk and hang out and I like to just melt into a blob after stream, just like going to be okay. That's kind of what I do. You need to sleep well, please. Please, go get some sleep, some rest, and have a lovely evening. You know the feeling, don't? I know. Blob mode activated. Spicy Asian Bear, welcome and thank you for following. Spicy Asian Bear and E-Baller05. Welcome and y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Coco, I cannot read about your injury. I'm so sorry, I cannot. Going to be. Thank you, Dark Dissento. Thank you. I have a name trace request for Dulskinator, and now is the time where I will fulfill that request. So, here we go. Going to be Thank you, Dulskinator, for your request and for your patience. My brain. I don't think I've done any music loops today, so why don't we remedy that right now? It's going to be okay. Bye, Mew. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good evening. Have a good rest of your day. And Ghostly Mew is a streamer as well. So I have a guitar in front of my keyboard. So Mew or someone else, please give Ghostly Mew a shout out as well. You'll go check her out. Going to be okay. actually surprised. We looked at my recap on stream last night, and I was surprised at how many days I streamed. But then I remembered that before I took a break, I was streaming like 5 days a week. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess that was a lot. Those herons? Yeah. I haven't showed off my guitar lately. Why don't I show it off? Thank you, Void Shackle. Yeah. Here. Let's do a little slow zoom in. I was playing with my zoom effects last night. Yeah, last night. Here we go. We'll do a slow zoom. So the fret markers are phases of the moon. I really need to change my strings, by the way. They are. I give this thing a good cleaning all around. We have the fret markers are phases of the moon, which is where I got the idea for my sub badges to be moon phases. This is a Luna. My Luna guitar, by the way, is the brand. And coming over to the body here, making sure I don't bonk the microphone. We have, it's herons. Or cranes. I don't know the difference between a crane and a heron, but, they're very pretty. We got a little moon inside. Little Luna moon on the inside. Yeah. I love this guitar. It's a beautiful color wood. Both are big lanky birds, yeah. Yeah. This was, boy, I've had this guitar for probably about 14 years now. 13 years. Yeah, about 13 years. It was a gift from my girlfriend at the time and a friend of mine and a good friend of ours, and it still sounds great, and I still love it very much. And our zoom, we are in full zoom effect here. I think it gets too close. I need to go not quite this close. But it is nice when I'm doing like hand movements. Hello, Red Bud. Luna is your cat. I love that. Luna. Garbage truck beeping noises in the background. there's some guitar in the background. If you hear a guitar as a beeping noise, then maybe. Maybe. I'm only in your right ear. I think that should just be you, Red Butt. You should hear me on both sides. Void Shackle, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Let's get you a name trace. Thank you so much for your subscription, Void Shackle. Thank you. It's like a reversing noise. Perhaps you were talking about this sound. Not this sound specifically. Maybe you might be hearing the... with the echo. Maybe that's what you're hearing. I don't know. Maybe there's a garbage truck backing up around you. He's cooking. I have here is quite high pitched and a beep, but that sounds really good either way. I'll keep my ears out, but I don't hear it. But what I do hear in the future is a spoon. Mercil Claus, welcome in. Mercil Claus. Thank you for joining. It's gone now. You may have been hallucinating. I regret to inform you. Oh, Toten Flakninio. Don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, but thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Cheers. Please have a drink with me. Hello, John. John's watching over on YouTube. Hello. How are you doing, John? Welcome in. I am simulcasting here on Twitch and on YouTube. So for those of you on YouTube, if it seems like I'm talking to a bunch of imaginary people, I swear that they're real. I swear that they're real and they're on Twitch. I swear. I swear it. Twist of the day. Twist of the day. Coming in hot. The 19th. Month reset. We're real, Cybernetic Assassin. We're real, I swear it. The spoon's fantastic, but I always wondered how you came up to use it. So the spoon was not my idea. And I am definitely not the first person, ASM artist, to use a spoon. It was recommended to me by a viewer named Blue Omega, and Blue Omega loves the spoon. I haven't seen Blue around as much since I took my break, but Blue pops in every now and then, and Blue really coached me through getting the proper spoon on mic placement, getting the right angle, finding the right sounds out of the spoon. So we thank Blue Omega for the spoon sounds. Cybernetica, let's get you twist of the day, let's get you a name trace for the 19-month reset. Hello, Ross. Hello, how are you doing? Cybernetica says, hello, YouTube viewers. Hello, indeed, to our YouTube viewers. Here we go, twist of the day. Heckin' months. That is a long time. That is a long time. You are very welcome. Thank you. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. And Gator Studios, let's get your name trace. G G G G A T O R Now that I listen to the repeating, it could have been a repeating noise of some kind, very likely. Let's do a little loop of our spoon, and then we've got an oblique strategy request for Ross. So if anyone else would like to get in with the oblique strategy requests, feel free to do so. Inflation hasn't affected Loop Loot too much. No, not too much, Tyre. Not too much. Robman Radio, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Cone. It's a nice idea. I'd have to keep a towel or something, wipe up little pine cone bits that fall off. I like that. I like that. Alright, we're gonna do a round of our oblique strategy cards. If you're over on Twitch and you would like an oblique strategy, you can use your channel points to request one. These are a deck of cards meant to promote some out-of-the-box kind of thinking. The approach that is recommended here is to have something in mind, maybe a project, a situation you're struggling with, a creative conundrum. And no matter what your card says, no matter how irrelevant it may or may not seem, the challenge is to find a way to incorporate the card into whatever it is you're doing. Got the cutie kitty, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the 17-month resub. I will get your name trace right at the end of this round of oblique strategies. Puff is here. Hello, Puff. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. We had a little mod party earlier. We were saying, gosh, Puff is missing it. It was Mod Fest. Good to see you, Cat the Cutie Kitty. Okay, here we go. Starting with Ross JP. Ross, your oblique strategy is simple subtraction. Simple subtraction. That's for you, Ross JP. Simple subtraction. Alright. Very good. Here we go. Dying game of the warm weather, but today's a bit cooler. Nice. Enjoy the few degrees cooler that you can get. For Fowler and Graham, your oblique strategy is towards the insignificant. Towards the insignificant. That is for you, Fowler and Graham. Towards the insignificant. I hope that's helpful. For Cybernetica, your oblique strategy is disciplined self-indulgence. Disciplined self-indulgence, Cybernetica. Disciplined self-indulgence. I hope you get some meaning out of that. I hope that's helpful. For Mag, your oblique strategy is cut a vital connection. Cut a vital connection. That is for you, Mag. Cut a vital connection. For game devs, your oblique strategy is, I like this card, do something boring. Do something boring, game devs. Do something boring. Bet. For Elias Quist, Super Pros, welcome in, thank you for following. Super Pros, I hope I'm saying that somewhat correctly. Feel free to let me know if I'm not. For Elias Quist, your oblique strategy is destroy nothing. The most important thing. Destroy nothing. The most important thing. I hope that's helpful, Elias Quest. Destroy nothing. The most important thing. Cybernetica Magnetic says, I did get meaning out of it. Very fitting for what I got going on. Beautiful. Glad to hear it. Gonna take a sober nap. A song without a chorus. Which card did you get, Phallogram? Wait, let me see if I can remember. I can't remember. But I believe you were the second one. Yes. Towards the insignificant. Towards... I think that was you. I think you were the second one. You know what? That's your card now, no matter what. Towards the insignificant. Okay. Liquid 9-0. Liquid, your oblique strategy is ask people to work against their better judgment. Ask people to work against their better judgment. I hope that's helpful for you. Liquid. Fitz says I like to move out of admin and aim to become insignificant again. Nice. You're on your way. Hello, Adonzel. Hello, Adonzel. How are you doing? Good to see you. Trilike. Your oblique strategy is one of my favorites. Honor thy error as a hidden intention. Honor thy error as a hidden intention. That's for you, Trilike. Okay. Job talking interview with great. When do you know when you learn about any result? For Cat the Cutie Kitty. Is it the bit in old? What? Is it the butt in old? What? What? Is it thigh? Oh, is it the butt in old? Yes. Or your. It's rather honor your error. Honor your error as a hidden intention. My brain, my neurons split in two trying to understand what that meant. Is it the bit in old? Cat the Cutie Kitty, your oblique strategy is reverse. Uno. Reverse. That's for you, Cat the Cutie Kitty. Reverse. Reverse. Just a bit of fun. Yeah, no, I get it. Probably in a few weeks. Okay, your first unofficial word. But the official process can take over. Understandable. Ye only Twitch streamers. Pala, I'm so sorry. I'm definitely gonna mispronounce your name. Pelagsta? I don't know. I never know with a J if it's a silent J or not. Pelagsta. Shaksta. Welcome and thank you for following. And forgive me. Pelagsta. Forgive my mispronunciation. For Maddieland. People call you Pela. I will be people. Maddieland, do the words need changing? Do the words need changing? I hope that's helpful, Maddieland. Do the words need changing? Ben says people just call me, not you again. Rinza Lightning, hello. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Rosanna. Soul, Rosanna. Rosanna, your oblique strategy is use an unacceptable color. Use an unacceptable color. An interesting card for an interesting person. Use an unacceptable color. I hope that's helpful for you, Ro. I hope that's helpful. You don't remember that card? It's a rare card. It's a rare card. We got 3 more in the queue. Leo Zenkovsky. Your oblique strategies just jumped out of the deck. Leo Zenkovsky. Don't break the silence. Don't break the silence. I said 3 more, not 30 more. Don't break the silence, Leo Zenkovsky. For Yana. For you. Stitches get stitches. Yana, your oblique strategy is... Yana, is it finished? Is it finished? Is it finished? That's for you, Yana. Is it finished? I hope that's helpful. Rosanna says, funny as a person who cannot deal with colors not matching. This is actually helpful to what I need. Love how weird prompts like this just give your brain the answer even though it totally doesn't answer it specifically. I thought pulling that card, what instantly came to mind was your Google Calendar and how everything is nicely color-coded. Not just color-coded, but aesthetically the colors all work together. And I was like, oh, interesting. To use an unacceptable color. Which, by the way, I went to go, I'm gonna make up a word. I went to go aesthetize. I went to go make my calendar more aesthetically pleasing. The problem is that Elizabeth and I we have a shared calendar, and in that shared calendar we also color code things differently, so I've chosen to live with the chaos. As long as everything has a different color, it's the best I can do. It's a hassle enough for me to... She was using a color for one of my events, and I'm like, no, my streams are that color. You have to use another color for our shared stuff. So, that's, we give and take. For Rinza Lightning, your oblique strategy is give way to your worst impulse. Give way to your worst impulse, Rinza Lightning. Give way to your worst impulse. Uh-oh. Rose says, I just color-coded our shared calendar as well to match on that color set. Yeah. We have a default color for our shared calendar, but then we were like, oh, we have family coming into town, so we want those things to be a different color. And then, we made doctor's appointments for Z a different color. And so, it's a whole rainbow. It's just a whole rainbow. I realized I was going to spend more time trying to color code than the time it would take me to, look at it and figure out what things are. Vandachi, hello, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, it's blue like a whale. It's not burgundy. I wouldn't call it burgundy. It's probably called like wine or something. It's like a red wine kind of color. Because I feel so intoxicated when I hang out with all of you. I don't know. I just thought it was a nice color. My main color for my workday is green. So it's like the whole day is green, but then that kind of deep red it's like a plum. It's probably called plum. Kind of sticks out on top of the green. It's alright. It's alright. At Koskov. We're just doing oblique strategies the rest of the stream. At Koskov, your oblique strategy is take a break. Take a break. Take a break. A Koskov. Take a heckin' break. And last but not least, scripts. Scripts. Hello, scripts. Scripts. Oh, scripts. You got a frame card. Scripts. Which frame would make this look right? Which frame would make this look right? There you are, scripts. I am closing the floor for oblique strategies. Cat the Cutie Kitty has been very patient, waiting for a name trace. So please, everyone, get your emotes in to the emote rain while we do Kath's name trace. Thank you again so much for the 17-month resub, Cat. Thank you. Ro, have a lovely night. Sleep well. Get some great rest. And have a wonderful, beautiful, productive day tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining us. And again, if y'all aren't following Rosanna, I do strongly encourage you. I'm not going to say I require it. Strongly encouraged. I have to wait 8 minutes before giving Ro another shout out. I don't like that at all. It's a shout out. We have one more option in our arsenal. There we go. There we go. Got it. Got it. I love that goat emoji. Thank you for spamming that one, Fallengram. Goat emoji. Goat. Is it capital E? Goat. Goat emoji, there it is. Although I do still kind of wish it was goaty emoji. You can't win them all. Alright. I'm going to take about 5 minutes here and do a little looping. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the vibes. Alright, there we go. That was nice. Fallon asks, any plans to do another guided meditation with ambient music? Fallon, I don't know if you saw it, but a few weeks ago, I did post another one in the membership, in the Quiet Mind membership. Meditation on self-love, I think is what it was. So I do have one on my YouTube channel that is a public, but then there was another one that I posted in, I think I'm remembering this correctly. I believe I had another one posted in the membership, so go check it out. I think that was posted like 3 weeks ago, maybe, something like that. And for those of you that aren't aware, I do have a membership. It's like a monthly, like a Patreon or another monthly a membership kind of service. Every week, I post long form ASMR or ambient music or a combination of both tracks that are about 30 minutes long. I was wondering, I was like, are you setting me up? Are you setting me up for this? We do some exclusive live streams. We do 2 exclusive live streams a month. Our next one, by the way, will be next Tuesday. There are aforementioned bonus videos, and I post videos there before they go live on YouTube. And if you're in the Quiet Mind membership, make sure you also link your Discord and come join us over in Discord. We have a hidden secret channel there. The membership is only $5 a month, but if you are already a Twitch subscriber, I don't want you to double pay. So there's a nice 30% discount if you're a Twitch subscriber, and if you subscribe for a full year, there's an additional 10% discount. So the savings really stack. Extra streams are such a treat. Honestly, the members only streams are like so fun for me to do because there's like less pressure in a way. They tend to be more relaxed. Sometimes the exclusive streams are like, hey, I'm just gonna work on some music and we can hang out and chat. Sometimes, like last week I think it was, or week before last, whenever the last one was, I did more of a performance style. So it was like a full hour of no talking. We chat before and after it. I still want to get the audio from that one and put that up separate. So it's cool. I like trying the different things, and yeah, it's a kind of another unique way to interact and play with sound. I have a lot of fun doing them. The performance was great. I really felt good about it. I want to go back and listen to it. Crossing Point, thank you for following. Crossing Point. And also, gosh, I'm gonna butcher this name. Salafred. I'm so sorry. I'm sure I butchered your name. I apologize, but welcome in and thank you for following. After 2 years, members get to find out what the J and the G stands for. That's the hidden knowledge, only for the most advanced members. Hello, Crossing Point. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. How are you doing today? Since that was kind of a big plug, why don't we go ahead and do a few more plugs here? I'm just realizing I don't have a newsletter plug down here. Hard to guess. James for Jamiroquai, yes. Yes it is. I have a newsletter. It goes out every Monday. In this newsletter is my schedule for the week, as well as a reflection on whatever topic I tend to be thinking about. Generally has to do with mindfulness, focus, productivity, all things that attribute to a quiet mind. Last couple weeks I've kind of been around content consumption, kind of broadly speaking. So join that. It's a fun thing, and it's just one email a week, and I encourage people to hit reply, tell me what they think, or if they have an experience with the topic, and I'll try to include those responses in a future email. Hello, Totoro. Good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in, Farbmix. And hello, Cho, over on YouTube. Welcome in, Cho. Thank you for joining us. We have been streaming over on Twitch and on YouTube today. I have a Discord server where you can also get my weekly schedule, as well as, just have fun. We just have nice people hanging out, good conversation. People post their food, their pets. It's a lovely time. I have a merch store over at thequietmind.io, which is also where you will find my membership. And for all the other links, I guess I'll put YouTube as well. As I mentioned, I'm on YouTube as well. All of my links are available at thequietmind.io/welcome. I have some affiliate links there if you're looking for a sleep mask or a fourth wall if you're a creator and you want your own merch site. Fourth wall affiliate link there. Get $15 off your... Get $15 sample credit. We got our one-shot shoes. Anyway, it's all there. You can find it. Do you sell socks? I don't have any socks in the shop, Brian, but I will look into that. Because I'm working on another little merch drop, probably in January. I will look into some socks. Star says, I'm going well. Glad to see you. Know if the baby's doing well. Baby's doing very well. Thank you. Fluffy, calm socks. I'll see what I can do. I think I can source some socks. I'll have to try them out, though. I always try them out before I buy the socks. Okay. I will look into socks. That is my promise to you today. I will look into some calm socks to match your calm beanie, your calm hoodie, and everything else calm. Pillow socks, like a pillowcase. But it is unfortunately it's about that time. So I'm gonna take a quick look over here and see who is around. And I think we're gonna go say hello to Martea. Martea is a wonderful... I almost did not mute in time. Martea is a wonderful ASM artist, and so I'm glad that we can bring the love over there to her. Please stick around for the raid. We can go show Martea that we are bringing all of our love over there to her. If you're here on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, the stream is just going to end, so that's all. Hello, Nana Lima. Thank you all for being here. This was a really fun stream. Pretty chill, pretty relaxed, and I had a good time. I hope you all did as well. Thank you for hitting our first goal for the day. We got to enjoy some whale sounds, as we do every Wednesday. Of course. Thank you, Crossing Point. I'm glad you were able to join us today. Hope we'll see you again soon. Thank you, Trilike. Thank you, One Sleepy O-Star. Thank you to Toro. I hope everybody, if you're going to sleep soon, get some good sleep. If you're just in the middle of your day like I am, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Redbutt, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you are feeling a little bit better. Thank you for your kind words and for being here. Thank you, Mr. E. Pearl. Thank you, Mag. Thank you, Yana. Thank you, Fowler and Grim. Let's get a little Grim shout out. And I love you all. I'll see you again soon. Let's go say hello to Mertea. Bye for now, everybody. Bye for now. Thank you, Dr. Groove. Hi, Jeff.